been a fucking while, dude. And I apologize. I know that I was supposed to be better about uploading this year. Granted, I say that every year, I guess, but I know I was supposed to be better about uploading this year, and it dropped the fucking ball. But this year's been an absolute fucking nightmare for me. It's problem after problem after problem. And I'm not gonna get too into it. I've tried to make videos on the 125, so I've been riding the 125 around a lot. And I've been trying to make videos on that, but I just, man, my head's not in the right spot. I'm always just in a shit mood, super stressed and depressed, and it's just fucking, I don't know. I don't want my content on my channel to be stressed and depressed and awful. So I'm not gonna get into all my other personal problems and bullshit that I've been going through this year, but one big thing was about 3 months ago, I took the 636 to work, and I went to go out on lunch to go to Winco, and I was going maybe 15 miles an hour through a roundabout, and taking a left, obviously, because that's how roundabouts work in the United States. Taking a left, I had literally just started moving, so I'm assuming that the cause was cold tires. I don't know, but I low-sided and I cracked the stator cover, and so I've been avoiding riding it. I just got the recall done. I just got the stator cover in the mail and the quick shifter linkage in the mail. So I replaced the stator cover and the quick shifter linkage. I broke one of the bolts off at the top of the stator cover, so I'm hoping it doesn't leak like it did while it was cracked, but we're about to find out on this ride, I guess. I do have the check engine light on. It's from this I can't remember. It's a little emissions canister down here that catches all the carbon coming out of the motor and prevents it from spitting it back into the atmosphere. But I unplugged it to do coolant flushes yesterday and was running the bike to warm up the water that I was putting in there to flush the coolant. So it didn't like that, and now it's got the check engine light on, which I'm hoping will go away on its own, but from what I read online it won't, so I might have to go get it deleted, and then it should be clear for good. We'll find out though. But nonetheless, yeah, the bike's been down for months. That's why I haven't been putting out videos, and I've been fucking depressed as shit. And I've been trying to on the 125, like I said, but I've recorded like 9 or 10 times and come out of it and just been like, man, my head was not in the right spot. One of them, I went on like an hour-long rant about some place that worked on my truck and kind of fucked me over on it. And I was like, this isn't worth it, man. I don't want to post this. I don't want my channel to be just me bitching and crying. So I got the 636 running. I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. I spent the last 2 days working on this fucking thing, getting that stator cover replaced, the quick shifter linkage replaced, the coolant flushed, the oil swapped. She should be in brand new, fresh, tip-top shape. I just need to fix my cosmetics. The bar end's a little scratched up, clutch lever's a little scratched up, my fairing's got a few scratches on it. Nothing big. I'm impressed that it cracked the stator cover, but it's, let's see if I can get it while we're here at the stoplight. It was like this thing had pushed into it, and somewhere like right here where it's got like that little thing, it had like pushed into that and folded it in a little bit, which caused it to crack. And it was just like a minor seep. I probably could have kept riding it, but I was like, I don't know, dude. I don't want to lose oil every time I go out for a ride and get it all over my boot and fucking all that shit. Figure, better safe than sorry, you know. So I'm a little bit afraid of low-speed corners, if you couldn't tell. But consequences of low-siding a fucking fast bike, I guess. I'm also not super used to the ergonomics and the handling anymore, because I've been riding the 125 so goddamn much. And that thing sits fucking upright, and you can fucking rip the throttle back, and it doesn't go nowhere. It doesn't go nowhere. I did just put a new tire on the rear of it. It had a nail in it, and I was like, that's okay. I need a fucking better, stickier tire for wheelies anyway. So I just swapped out the tire on that thing. So hopefully we'll get some more wheelie content again here soon. I have gotten worse at my wheelies, actually. I fucking, same thing on that thing, man. Yeah, so same thing on the 125. I went to do a wheelie once in traffic and forgot to cover the rear brake, and it came back a little bit far, and I dropped it in traffic. So I need to go out and practice just slamming that fucking rear brake every time I bring it up again, just so I get back in the habit of it. But it's made me a little bit afraid of wheelies. Now every time I try to wheelie, it comes up like just a little bit, which sucks because I was practically at balance point. I took it out one day and was practicing it a lot and was bringing it up to basically balance point before dropping it again. But man, I don't know. I'm just a dumbass, that's all. Anyway, today's a fucking scorcher. It's supposed to be over 100, which I know to everyone that's hot, but in the Pacific Northwest we got so much goddamn humidity that 101 might as well be 110. It fucking sucks, dude. I hate it. I was planning to come out early, but didn't really get myself all together and ready until now, and you can tell it's 6:45 in the morning according to the bike. It's not, it's about 11:30. I was trying to get this to clear and disconnected my battery yesterday, and so it reset everything and I couldn't get it to connect to Bluetooth, which I'll figure that out later. I was trying to figure it out before I got started, but I didn't want to deal with it too much. So I got engine ice in here now. Pro Caliber up here in Vancouver, Washington did my recall, and when they were doing the recall, dude, I swear to God, I checked all of my fluid levels before I took it into Pro Caliber, and my coolant reservoir was full of coolant. And so I've got this service light on from the factory that's it comes on at the recommended oil change intervals, you know, not to Pro Caliber. So Pro Caliber didn't shut it off before I bought it, and I've been meaning to take it back into them to get them to turn it off. But this motherfucker calls me up and he's like, hey man, your coolant reservoir is empty. And I'm like, no it's not. So I sit there and argue with him for a little bit, and I was like, so you guys did something that emptied out the coolant. And yeah, and then he's like, oh well, you also have this service light on, which could be related. It's probably some code that you need to, and it's because of the coolant. And so I was like, I'm not paying you guys any fucking money to do this free recall. You can go fuck yourself if you think that you can just swindle money out of me like that, you fucking jackass. So I really was. I was an asshole to him on the phone. I kind of felt bad afterwards, but I mean, at the same time, he knows what he's doing. So I had to go and get it from them, take it back, do my coolant flushes. I put in engine ice instead of the Kawasaki recommended whatever fucking Kawasaki shit formula they got, which I'm sure is fine coolant, but I know the engine ice is supposedly so good at keeping things cool that everybody up talks engine ice. So I was like, I want this shit. So that's what I got in it now. I also got the fancy Motul 10W40 that Brian636 recommends. I got it from the Misguided shop. Gotta support my boy. It's funny that I call him my boy. I've never met him. I really want to go to Lean Back in Chirac someday. I think Lean Back would be an absolute fucking blast. And he's definitely been like most of my inspiration for motovlogging and wanting to get into stunting and shit. So that's why I call him my boy. Big fan, I guess, if you want to call it a fan. I guess I am a fan. I never thought about that before. I guess I am his fan. That's weird. Left-hand roundabouts, dude. Terrified. Oh, something smells good right there. It's that little smoker bat. I can't point it out to you, but they got a little fucking smoker thing on the side of that like little market, and they fucking come out here and smoke every morning. Smoke meats, not like fucking marijuana or cigarettes or something. It's been quite the ride, spending all summer not riding this thing and being on the 125 and having people come over and try to talk to me about it, and I'm like, I swear to God I ride bikes, I have a 636, and then I have to tell them it's crashed, which makes me sound like a fucking dumbass. It's all good, we're running again. We're gonna show people my 636 now. People are gonna see me on the 636. I don't gotta worry about the 125 as much anymore. I do love that thing though, man. It is a hoot and a half, and I do love being able to go 30 miles to work and 30 miles back and take less than a gallon of fucking cheap 87 gas. Oh man. Okay, well, I don't have a destination today. I was just gonna kind of come out and test and make sure the bike's all good to go before I set a destination that's 2 hours away, you know. So that's what we're doing. We're just out testing it right now. That was the whole goal. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know I need food at some point. Didn't eat this morning intentionally so that I could stop and get something like a fucking crab roll, dude. Oh my God, that was so good. I know I ate it once on the channel. That shit was so fucking good. Hell yeah. Got all the fucking fire trucks sitting out today. Oh, brother, that's fucking sick. He's got the dog with him too. That's fucking awesome. Oh, it's so warm out, brother. I haven't worn full gear in forever too. When I take the 125 out, I don't gear up. I just grab my little misguided stunt gloves, put on the helmet, and call it good. I got my crash protection, my the impact vest on. I got my pants back on. I got my boots on. I got the fancy gloves out. These are the ones I wrecked, you can see. Luckily, I didn't take any damage, man. I mean, I rolled down the road 3 times, which is wild, because I had rolled the once, I had rolled the twice. I looked up and saw the bike sliding down the road and thought that I was done and good, and then like, I don't know if it was the momentum or what, but my backpack like fucking ripped me to the right side, and I rolled a 3rd time, and it happened in like slow motion, right? So like in between the 2nd and 3rd roll, I thought that I was done, and I looked up and saw the bike sliding, and I put my hands down to try and get up, and it was like when they hit the ground is when I rolled again. It was a wild. It was insane, and it happened in the middle of the work day too, which sucked, because then I had to go back into work and be like, I just wrecked my bike. Oh, but man, have I missed this thing. Have I missed making moto vlogs? Have I missed my fucking my, what the fuck am I saying? Man, have I missed my fun weekend rides? I don't know what the fuck I was saying there. I don't know where deuce came from. I don't know why I said that. Am I having a stroke? But yeah, man, I've missed my weekend rides. I've missed getting all the food that I usually get on these hot days. Oh, that thing's fucking sick. Is that just a Miata? I think that was just an MX-5. That thing was fucking dope. I'm not saying the 125 ain't fun. I'm not saying I haven't been enjoying the 125. It's not the same, and we all know it. That thing caps out at 67 miles an hour, and this thing will get up to almost 100 more than that. Anyway, I don't really know what else to talk about, man. I've had not a lot going on in my like hobbies and relaxed life. I've had a shit ton going on in my fucking, this is stressing me out and I can't handle this life. This is by far the worst year that I've had in my adult life. It has been so rough, dude. From January until I would even say fucking 2 days ago when I snapped the bolt off in the stator cover, man. It just keeps going. I just have the worst, shittiest fucking luck. And it just has been awful, awful, awful this entire year. But I'm still standing, brother. I get knocked down and I get up again. And I'm back on the 636. Yeah, man, I'm so not used to this bike anymore. It's wild that just a few months will do that to you. I mean, I guess I have been riding something else with completely different ergonomics the whole time. But I'm not even good at leaning into my corners anymore. Everything feels different and sluggish and we're getting back into the rhythm. Anybody need a tire? I need to get mine recycled. I've just got 3 fucking tires sitting in my garage. I don't know if I ever talked about it. So I had a puncture in the rear tire on this thing too. And I plugged it, but I think I did something wrong because it ended up going flat again twice after that. So I went and bought a new tire from Revzilla, and I was trying to put it on by myself, but I didn't lube it up like everybody tells you to. I didn't put the Windex on it. So when I did that, I tore the bead. And so I had to buy another one, and then I took it into a pro, and he put that one on. And he was like, oh man, you fucked your rim up. I'm like, I know, it's all scuffed to shit. Oh god. So now I've got 2 ZX6R tires for the rear sitting in the garage, and then the rear tire for the 120 the rear tire for the 125 that I just replaced in there. Need to get those out. Apparently Les Schwab takes them, so I'm gonna take them into Les Schwab and have them fucking recycle it for me. But otherwise, what games have I been playing? Roadcraft. Roadcraft's pretty fucking good. If anybody's ever played anything in the Mud Runner, Spin Tires. If anybody's ever played anything in the Spin Tires, Mud Runner, Snow Runner series, Roadcraft is the same thing, except you're constructing infrastructure around the land. Oh, I need to get used to that again. It's made by the same people. It's the same kind of thing, except you're building infrastructure around the town to help them recover from natural disasters. Absolute banger. I was really enjoying it. I don't know why I haven't played it in a while, because it is really good. But yeah, I played the fuck out of that for a while. Console Shop Sim, absolute banger, dude. I put so much time into that game. I'm trying to think of what else, man. That's really it. I got back on my fucking 2 weeks of Minecraft recently, doing some fun shit in there. What the fuck else, dog? What the fuck else? Nothing else. I don't know. Super Mega Baseball. I played the fuck out of Super Mega Baseball for a while. I don't remember if that was before or after I wrecked, but low-sided. I don't remember, but Super Mega Baseball is great. Love that one. What else have I been on, dude? What else am I doing? Nothing. I don't fucking know. thing again, dude. Oh my god. It's so warm out here too. I'm sweating even in all this wind. I was so excited, dude. I had everything ready last night. I had my clothes laid out, I had my pockets in my pants filled, and I was like, when I wake up, I'm going. And then I did. I woke up, I had a cup of coffee, took a dip, sat around for about an hour enjoying the sun on the back porch, and then fucking took off, dude. And here we are. Ah, get out of the way, bitch! I wonder if that'll show as well on camera, because it was right in the shadow of the tree. But there was a fucking squirrel that ran out and right up in front of where I was. Like right on the line I was in. Oh god. I'm gonna be so sunburnt, dude. I'm so fair skinned. I burn so goddamn easy. I know I'm gonna be fucking red as shit after this. Even if I'm only out for like an hour, I'll be fucking redder than tits, bro. Oh yeah, I don't know if I ever talked about this on the channel either. I went out and got a fishing pole and my fishing license, and have been gathering up shit to fish with. And I haven't caught a fucking thing, by the way. But I went out here fishing 2 days in a row. Didn't catch a goddamn thing, like I said. But man, it was so nice sitting by the water. I haven't been fishing since I was like fucking 14 or 15 years old. Finally this year, got all my shit to get back into it. Oh man, it's a blast. I've been struggling a bit with it, with just my mental health. I know a lot of people think that like going out and sitting by the river or the lake is fucking a good way to de-stress and relax, and not for me, dude, because then I'm just sitting there in my head waiting for something to bite that fucking hook, and it just got worse and worse, where I was like fucking just spiraling out there on the water. I really need a break this year. I really wanted to do a episode about men's mental health during Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, June. But since I didn't have the bike and I was depressed as shit, I didn't make it. I didn't talk about it. I don't know what you're doing. I didn't make it. I didn't talk about it. Stay in your fucking lane, that shit. So I don't know if now's really the best time to touch on the subject, but my mental health has been in the fucking shitter all year because of the year that I've been having. And I do think it's important to bring awareness to men's mental health. We have it fucking rough, dude. There's a reason we have a month now. We're all killing ourselves. It fucking sucks. I mentioned it to somebody at one point, and I went through and found a list of all the guys that I know that have killed themselves. All the guys that I knew from school. I haven't known them in a long time or kept up with them in a long time, but I know 4 people who have committed suicide. Well, okay, I know more than 4 people who have committed suicide. I know 4 men who have committed suicide over the years. It's sad, man. It's really sad, the way that our society treats men and their mental health issues. We need to do better. Okay, well, if I don't find anywhere else to go, yeah, man, I really hope this video goes up. It's been so long. I apologize so much. Y'all have no clue, but my mental health is more important than trying to push out a video. And on top of that, I want my content to be happy and good content. I don't want it to be depressing. I don't want it to be dog shit, just fucking disappointing. I don't want somebody to sit down to to watch 20 minutes of something for entertainment while they eat, and just like fucking halfway through put their fork down and be like, fuck. I don't want it to be like that, man. So I appreciate y'all waiting for me a lot. I really appreciate y'all waiting for me. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Y'all mean the absolute world. I love you so much. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. See you in the next one.